Hello and welcome to episode 7 of my Let's Play on Pokemon Emerald. Today we're going to be going through Rustboro City. It's the first major city with the first gym we'll be taking part in later. There's lots of people to talk to in here and lots of items to collect. So it's best to go around everybody, talk to everybody, go through every building and collect everything. So let's get started with that. This lad here will give you a Pokeball. I think it's a Premier Ball. As I've said before, they're not the greatest ball, they're only slightly better than a standard Pokeball. Just before we go any further, we're just going to backtrack slightly and grab this item round here that I missed in a previous video. You'll find various of these items, these X defends, X accuracies, X attacks. I don't use them very much because they're not really that useful, to be honest. I'll probably just end up selling them and buying more Pokeballs. Okay, this is the cutter's house. This is where we're going to get the first HM cut, which I'm going to teach to my Zigzagoon. As I said, this is it's a useful Pokemon to get early on, because once you've leveled it up to level 20 and evolves it into its evolved form, it can then learn quite a few of its HMs and becomes pretty much a HM slave, and that's what I'll be using it for. And we just deposit two of the Pokemon I'm not actually going to be using for the time being. I will get those back out at a later date to evolve them up to get the evolved forms. Once we've got the experience share, it makes it much easier to level up a low level Pokemon you don't actually want to use. You don't have to use them in battle with that item. Okay, here's Scott again, which we briefly met earlier in an earlier video. We're bumping into this fella every now and again, and eventually get to where he's got sort of like a major Pokemon trainers battling zone. From this guy here you'll get a useful item called Quick Claw, which is an item you should get when you get slower Pokemon to hold, as it sometimes enables them to act first in battle. Okay, if you talk to this guy, you can actually tell him a funny phrase, which will either make his little girl in the bed there laugh or not. I, at the moment, can't bother than this because I don't really know what the point is to it. I don't think you get anything from it, so I'm not going to bother with that. And this fella in here will trade you a C-Dot, if you haven't caught one of them, for your routes. Since I've got both, I don't need to train. This is one of many people in here that would trade Pokemon with you. Okay, just one final video building to go into before we can take on the gym. We won't get very far in the Devon building at the moment. We can only really go to the first floor. So we'll just talk to these 3 people and then we will go and take on the first gym. And the first gym is like it is in Pokemon Yellow, Blue and Red. It's a rock type gym. So if you picked a Trico like I did, then you're in great shape for this. As long as you've got him up to a reasonable level, you shouldn't have any problems with this. As I also got a Seedot that knows Bullet Seed, I'm going to pretty much walk this gym. I'm also at the same level as the gym leader or even higher. But I shouldn't really have to use my Trico in this at all. I think my Seedot's going to be able to take care of these, no problem. And that's the first gym trainer taken care of. There's only a couple more now. These 2 that you can see now, you can actually take these on both at the same time or one-on-one, which is what I'm going to do. And that's the second gym trainer out the way. Only one more to go, and then we've got the gym leader herself. Okay, I still don't want to evolve my Seedot just yet, as I said before. I'm waiting until it's level 21, so I'm just going to cancel that. Just to cancel evolution, you just need to push the B button while it's evolving. We will eventually get hold of an Everstone, which if you make your Pokemon hold that, it won't evolve, and you won't need to worry about it. Okay, now let's take on the gym leader. She's going to have 3 Pokemon, 2 Geodudes and a Nosepass. Nosepass being at level 15, but as you've already seen, my Seedot's at level 17. So I shouldn't really have any problems with this. And if I do, I'll just bring out my Trico, which I think at this point I've got at level 18. Okay, there's a second of 2 Geodudes. As you can see, they're only level 12, so my Seedot's going to make short work of these guys. Okay, let's take this Nosepass out. Kind of a weird looking Pokemon. Looks just like a stone with a big whacking nose on it. It's a little bit tougher than a Geodude, so I think it's going to take a turn or two to take him down. Well, that was a waste of a move. I'm not going to be running anywhere. And goodbye, Nosepass. And that's my Seedot up to level 18, so another cancel evolution coming up. Be glad when I get the Everstone, so I don't have to keep doing this. Okay, and that's the first gym done. We get the stone badge. We're also going to get TM39, which is Rock Tomb. And it also enables us to use Cut outside of battle, which means we'll be able to collect one item we missed on the way here and explore the other part of Petalburg Woods. Okay, a little bit of commotion going on here. Looks like Team Aqua rather, is up to some dirty tricks. We're going to find out what's going on there in a few minutes. Okay, and that's pretty much going to be it for this video. We're just going to See what happens here. It's just that Team Aqua guy's just on some of the Devon goods. We need to go and get them back, which I'll do in the next video. As always, if you like this, then please comment. If you didn't like it, then say you didn't like it. Also, if you feel like it, you can subscribe as well. Thank you, and goodbye.